Naku, Rising Taco, Ora Ora Ora, Hao Shokoken, Kaboom, Hadouken. Yep. Hey, everybody. Happy Friday, I guess. Yeah, on the East Coast. And Saturday over to Australia and other parts of the world and all that. It's Zuna. Hey, it's Zuna. There's my favorite Street Fighter animated series watch buddy, and in general, good pal of mine. I'm gonna be watching more of that tomorrow. Anybody over in the C3 Discord, I'll be doing another watch party over there. And hopefully he'll actually go live, you know. Lee Bimmy, my favorite of the Lee brothers. Nobody talks about him that much. But hello there. Yes, Chuckman, I am ready for some SNK boss syndrome in 16 bits. Yep, I'm going to be playing. Oh, and there's All Cool. All Cool, I'm so sorry. I sympathize with you. I'm not playing your favorite version, which is Street Fighter 2 Turbo slash Street Fighter 2 Hyper Fighting. I know it hurts. I played it twice before, or three times. Because like I also played the arcade version and the SNES version. And there was also that one time where everything went wrong for me, and I played it on the 10-star setting for you so I could make you happy, which I did. Hope you like that. And I know. I know. All cool. I know you're just messing. You're fine, man. You're fine. Just joshing you, man. So today I'm gonna be playing three games that I have played before. They were the arcade versions. I'm just gonna be playing ports of Fatal Fury, Art of Fighting, and Super Street Fighter 2, the new challengers. And they are of varying quality. I'm basically going to be playing a semi-questionable port to a very decent port to a very good port. So, in other words, I'm playing games of various or varying quality. I think the man in green, Green Man, C3, had something along in the effects of, that title. So let's see. You know what? I was thinking, should I use this? I haven't used this layout in a while. I think this is more appropriate. I haven't used it in a good while. Jer Bear Gaming made this one for me. You know what? Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. We'll use this one. SNES was. Let me see. Hold up. Whoops. Yeah, I love the Super NES. There's so many other good SNES games that I still need to play soon. And maybe some other Super Famicom games I haven't even touched yet. All right, yeah, you know what? We're gonna use this layout. I haven't used this in a while. This overlay, I mean. All right, so first order of business is to screen capture. Yay, I screen captured it. Woohoo! And now that I have it screen captured, it's time to play our first game. We're going to play Fatal Fury. Yep, we're playing the Super Nintendo version of Fatal Fury. I have so many things to point out about this particular version, and I will, say along the way as we play. All right, I just wanted to double check. Yep, they are. Well, only one of them is questionable, Saki, and I'm playing this one. Fatal Fury, the King of Fighters. Tournament is not for the weak. Your mission is to defeat the evil and sinister Geese Howard, who holds all of Southtown City in his grasp. Only through deadly combat can you be crowned the King of Fighters. Wow. That's kind of like the manual excerpt. And they don't really tell you that in the beginning of the arcade version, the Neo Geo version of Fatal Fury. That's kind of it's a little bland right there, if you ask me. But we get treated to a nice the title screen. We don't even get to see the cool scene with Terry Bogard coming out of the taxi cab and checking out the billboard. I guess it was too much to handle for the SNES. They really demonstration. And check this out. Raiden in Duck King's stage. There's a reason for that. So in two-player mode. Okay, in two-player mode, player 2 in this version of Fatal Fury, if you press down, player 2 gets the privilege of playing as the boss characters. So normally there's only 3 playable characters in this game. Terry Bogard, Andy Bogard, and Joe Higashi. And another thing that's also unique about Fatal Fury is that this is one of the few fighting games where you can actually play co-op. Like you and a friend or sibling, you can actually fight against one computer player. You can do 2-on-1 matches basically. And after you both beat Billy Khan, only one fighter is allowed to earn the right to face the true final boss, Geese Howard. So after it's decided on who fights, Geese Howard, yeah, because like 2-player ends, I think, after you reach Geese Howard. On the home versions, it's just 1-on-1. I guess it was too much for the cartridge to handle. Easy equals hard? Interesting. Well, I'm going to play it on, level 4. Oh, look at that. Let's put the continues to infinite. Wow, they gave you an option for limited continues? If in case you want to, like, challenge yourself? But you know what? Yeah, I'm just going to keep the default to normal. Alright. So here's the states. This is the character select. We're going to become the world's most powerful pizza delivery man, Terry Bogard. And doesn't matter who I go to. I'm just going to start off against Duck King. Terry Bogard versus Duck King. Waiting. It loads?
Fight.
So there's Richard Meyer in the background. So, what is wrong with this already? I'll tell you. So, immediately, for those that have played the arcade version of Fatal Fury, the one big feature, one of the major features that you do not see right off the bat is switching planes. You cannot switch planes, as in you can't go into the foreground or the background. Oh wow. And the music resets after every transition. It's okay, all cool. And also, some of the special moves are pretty difficult to pull off. I think Power Wave and Burn Knuckle, the quarter circle motions, I think they're kind of easy to pull off, but like, sometimes for the life of me, yeah. No, you're right. I will beat Geese easily with my skills and techniques. He looks very strong. Oh wow, they don't show the beat up portrait of Donkey King. Oh, Richard Meyer at the Pow Pow Cafe. Richard Meyer. So we're at the Pow Pow Cafe. Uh-oh. I'll try to do crack shoot. I'm trying to do rising tackle. There it is. I have to I guess I had to charge it longer. Crack shoot is a really difficult motion. You have to hold down back for 2 seconds, then you have to press up forward and kick. Oh, and the cool vocals was removed from this track. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to do crack shoot. Power Wave and Burn Knuckle is enough. Damn. Oh wow, they even removed the laughing clip. Yeah, every single one of the character the computer, they laugh at you. They go, "Wah!" Wow. Richard Meyer is proving to be... Uh-oh. I was like, did I discern the pattern? Just sweep the leg? Uh-oh. Never mind. I almost lost that one. I'm bound to probably lose on somebody. Cause man, I kid you not, this game? Did you think you could beat me? Go home. Your version didn't have waiting? That guy seems to be in good condition, but that will end after the next match. Maybe the European version didn't feature waiting? I'm not sure about that. I could check after, because I have access to the European version. Oh no! They removed the really cool bonus level. So originally, so in the arcade version, you would go to one of those you would arm wrestle a pro wrestler, and you would have to button mash to, you know, to win the arm wrestling match. I guess it was too much for the SNES. They decided, oh, let's just have you fight tires. Michael Max. Waiting. So we're at Sound Beach. This used to have this was some good music, but this version of Sound Beach doesn't have the oomph of the arcade. I do like some of the compositions of some of the tracks. I think Michael Max is a lot tougher without the switching of the planes. Actually, I don't remember. No, wait, you couldn't switch planes anyway against Michael Max, I think. I know you can bounce into the Jeep. So basically, Fatal Fury Super Nintendo version is just like any other fighting game of its ilk, without the switching of the planes, as in Street Fighter. I'll just use Mortal Kombat techniques. You remember 2 hits of Michael Max equals death? Interesting. That trumpet, that Super Nintendo trumpet, that horn. This version of Sound Beach was okay. I will beat Geese easily with my skills and techniques. Hey, get the information on him. Oh, damn. They don't even show the entirety of Geese. Just his portrait. Oh, gotta face Master Tong Fu Ru. Terry versus Tong Fu Ru. Alright, Master Roshi. And he's a good choice, by the way. All cool, because he's actually top tier. You can just do the elbow dash, the bullet dash, over and over. I just like Terry because I love his character design. I like his aesthetic. He's also the world's most powerful pizza delivery man. He delivers my pizza, and I always give him a tip because he's so cool and he's always right on time. And he delivers it in less than 30 minutes. I'm telling you. Terry looks like the kind of guy who would work at a Domino's Pizza. I like that they kept the transitions, at least. I like that, you know, it turns from day to night and it's raining here. Oh, man. This is one of my favorite tracks, too. But it's a decent. I cannot lose until I take revenge for my father's death. Terry Bogard. I didn't know Bogard had a son. Damn. Guess you didn't do your research, Geese. Oh, and here we are, the best bonus stage in the world. Ow. This is so... Actually, this isn't like as bad, but like, I did like arm wrestling, and seeing Legally Distinct Hulk Hogan and one of the Road Warriors arm wrestling. Yeah, it's so bad. I do not like this bonus stage. It's whatever. And we're back in Sound Beach without the crowd. Oh, now it's Hua Jai, rival and friend of Joe Higashi. I like the version of his track here. Oh, Red Bull guy. Yes. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Ripper tossed his drink from the background to give Hua Jai the advantage. I know he would start going buck wild, like after he he starts doing the, I guess, Jaguar kicks. What that hit detection? Oh, Terry doesn't even say, okay! Wow, they really did, strip this version down. But it's okay. But if you ask me, there's much better ways to experience this game. I never played the Genesis version. That might be a little better, except from my knowledge, they also removed 2 characters, too, due to cartridge limitations. I forget exactly who was removed, but I could check. I like that it says real bout shot, because, you know, that's the Japanese name. Real bout Fatal Fury, I think. And eventually, there is something called Real Bout Fatal Fury, Real Bout Fatal Fury Special. Yeah, the Real Bout series. I cannot lose until I take revenge for my father's death. Wow, who will fight against him next? Yeah, Raiden will. Yeah, Raiden will. I will never lose. Also, yes, sir. They actually fixed the typo here. They actually misspelled Raiden in the original arcade version. Terry Bogard versus Raiden. Let's see how difficult Raiden will be. His sprite is still pretty huge. Oh god. He's trying to hit me with his poison fog. Oh no. Damn it. The one thing I don't want to do is get grabbed by Raiden. Oh my god. That sound effect. There we go. Oh! He wasn't blocking! He wasn't blocking! Yeah, I know. It leaves a weird sound effect after the power wave. That sound effect is also present when fighting Geese Howard. When he does his Reppuken. He doesn't even say Reppuken either! You just hear... Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! It has been centuries since I was thrown by Raiden. Ah, there's his wind pose. He jumps on top of you and poses. It's been so long since I lost to Raiden. Again, half these fights are a lot difficult if you can't switch planes. Power Wave doesn't even go that far. It goes far in the later games. There we go. Okay, I got the strat on him. Far away, burn knuckle. Uh-oh. Oh god, no. And I'm trying to like... Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. I had to be brave. He was low on health, and I'm like, I gotta do it. I gotta go in for the jump kick. That was scary. Oh man. I will beat Geese easily with my skills and techniques. Yeah, sure, about that. I will never forgive you. You disrupted my plan of attack. I will destroy you like I did your father 10 years ago. Yup. And now for... Here it is, one last time. One last time, everybody. We're gonna take down some pesky tires. Ah. Oh. Maybe using kick is easier? Ow. Alright. Oh. I tried. I tried, everybody. Yeah, to use your close-up attacks on the tires. Terry Bogard versus Billy Khan. Yeah, it's Khan, not Kane. Waiting. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Come on. What? I can't do this pro strat of throwing him? Oh no. Hang on. Because I know after Billy tosses his stick, he becomes vulnerable to a throw. I can't do that in this version? Oh man. This might be a problem. This might be a problem. Oh, and that was Ripper, one of Geese's goons, tossing his pole. And I know you can actually hit him too. Oh no. You know what? We'll throw caution to the wind. Wait, can I think that'll be better. There we go. Hold on. I can just time it. Now, one thing you also have to keep in mind, when you see Billy pole vault from the ground, where he tries to kick you from his pole, you need to block the opposite way. So in other words, you have to hold forward. You can't hold back. It's weird. Fighting Billy's weird here. And it's so weird and a little tougher here because I can't do my pro strat of wait for Billy to toss the stick, and then when he lands from his jump, you can actually, you can throw him, and you can get him in a loop. Alright, so Billy is a little tougher. Oh, damn. Oh! You saw that? That hit was a little delayed there. Oh no. There we go. I think I got him though. You saw that? You saw that? That didn't connect. That's scary. Yeah, this is definitely like one of the worst versions of this game, but this was also one of my first introductions. Well, I cannot lose until I take revenge for my father's death. I've done it! I've finally done it! I won! The long battle is finally over! Dude, Geese is calling you, come with us. What? Geese? Oh god. Geese! You disrupted my plan again. I've been looking for you for 10 years. I'll now take revenge for my father's death. Stupid boy, how about a man-to-man fight to the death? I cannot lose. They don't even show the cool cutscene with Terry and the ladies, and then Terry being taken away by Ripper and the other dude. Fight. And then Geese was, uh-oh. There it is. You gotta put your own Repuken voices in. Repuken. Soy sauce for Geese. Oh no. There we go. I gotta be careful. And this version of soy sauce for Geese is okay. Well, yeah, I physically saw Fatal Fury at an arcade when I was a kid, and I always watched the demonstration, and I used to watch others play it. I never really got to play at an arcade, but I saw it. And I used to watch an old friend of mine play this version of Fatal Fury. What the? Oh god. I can't tell if he's harder or easier here. Reppuken. Oh god, no. The one thing you don't want to do is get into a fireball duel with geese. I did it! I 1cc'd Fatal Fury on the Super Nintendo. I... that's cool, I guess? I kind of studied this game a little, this version. And look, you don't even get the cool... Geeshauer fell from a high-rise building. He died in a hospital 3 hours later. A prelude to a new legend. I finally avenged my father's death. From now on, I'm aiming to become the most powerful fighter, something my father could not achieve. Wow. That sounded a little... I don't know. That almost sounded a little... I don't want to say arrogant, but like... That's kind of messed up. Geese died on his way back to his home planet. Yes, Athena Aegis, that's exactly what happened. I don't know. I guess, again, I kind of chalk this up to... I wouldn't say censorship, because... Okay, listen. As limited as a port to Final Fight was, we still got to see Belger getting kicked off the window. I mean, excuse me, kicked through the window in Final Fight. Because that was all in-game graphics, you know? You don't even get to see the geese plummeting to his death here. Again, I think this is due to cartridge limitations. Nah, dude. Like I said, I don't think it's like due to censorship. Again, hello. Do I have to say it again? I know it's different apples and oranges here, but we kicked Belger. We jump kicked him through a window, and then we hear him go splat. You gotta admit that. I'm still chalking this up to cartridge limitation. Minor blood... Well, yeah. Okay. Alright, that part was censored. Okay, I'll give you that. I did mention that a while ago. Yeah. But they could have at least shown... They could have given the Final Fight treatment. Like, they could have did that. But I think that would have required too much effort. Takara had what they had to work with on this port. I don't blame them. Now, all cool. Also, all cool, I beat this on the default setting. I beat this on level 4. Now, hang on. All cool mentioned something a while ago. Waiting. Hang on, I'm gonna bust out the European version of this game of King of Fatal Fury real quick. All right, I loaded up the PAL version. Now, hang on. I'm not gonna play through this again. I just want to see something. To be fair, Fatal Fury was a bit rough in any version until the second game, much like Street Fighter. Yeah, but like, I don't know. The first Fatal Fury, though, I still like its overall presentation, and the switching of the planes, I think, was really cool. Like, it was pretty good, and half the movesets did function. Mostly. Alright. Wow, does this move slower? Wow, this moves slower. I get it, because PAL. Jeez. Okay. There's the score screen, just like in the Neo Geo version. Ah, No waiting screen. It just transitions. Wow, this is really interesting and different. This also feels kind of bad. Interesting. We will never see this again. Oh my god. Hold on. I just want to see something. Oh my god, all cool. That was rough. He was not much of a fighter despite his mean face. Oh my god! He was not much of a fighter despite his ugly face. He said ugly face in the arcade original. At least it's not Rise of the Robots. You're right. It's not Rise of the Robots. Woo! All right. We're going to switch on over to the next game, everybody. And now we're going to Art of Fighting. Now, I used to own this version. I used to own the cart to this one. I kind of wish I still had it, but it's okay. I still have it by other means. So, this was a big step up. Oh, Ryo Sakazaki, to find his kidnapped sister, goes into the dangerous South Town. Robert Garcia, a friend and rival of Rio, goes to South Town with him. Who was waiting for them in South Town? I really liked this port of Art of Fighting. My only, at the time, experiences of playing Art of Fighting was the Genesis version, oof, and the Super Nintendo version. There's also a PC Engine CD version of this as well. I didn't know that existed. And there was also the Neo Geo CD version, which, well, I don't have the means to play that particular version, but do I want extra load times? Nah. All right, so I'm going to switch two buttons. I want my Y button to be punch and my kick button to be the B button. Incitement, also known as the taunt button. Let's see. All right, I want to research one more thing real quick. I want to check something with Fatal Fury. Let's see. Okay, so the Genesis Mega Drive version of Fatal Fury, Hua Jai and Billy Khan were removed due to cartridge limitations, but they were relegated to background cameos. And instead, the player faces against the other two main characters during the course of the game. What? Wow. And this version also allows both players to play as the CPU controlled characters in the game's versus mode, with Geese Howard available via a cheat code. That's odd because Geese was available without a cheat code in the Super Nintendo version. Interesting. I might want to play the Genesis version someday, but that won't be that day. Neo Geo City load times are there to give you enough time for a lunch break. You were stunned when you first saw that console's load times? Yeah. I've only read the legends of the Neo Geo CD. Alright. So this has a story mode, and this mode's cool because you can use other characters. We're gonna do story. Hey, look, it's Steven Seagal, Terry Silver. I'm gonna use Rio. He is here. Tell me where my sister is. Ask for her with your power. I personally like this version of the Art of Fighting theme. This has become the Art of Fighting, whatchamacallit, the anthem. But this was Ryu Haku Toto's theme. I like the composition of this track. And as you see, they kept the zoom in, zoom out camera of this game. Not as detailed and impressive as the arcade, but hey, at least it wasn't like tiny like the Samurai Showdown Super Nintendo port. Walk into it. Ora, ora. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Been a while. You get one Toto. Oh, he canceled out my projectile. Okay. Okay. Damn. He beat me to the kick. That's okay. You have no skill. I have no grace. I have a funny face. I'll show him. We get to hear this again at least. I think he's just susceptible to Ken. Hey, look at that. 7 gold letters. Perfect. Flawless victory. Wow. No perfect screen. I think Shoryu comes out. It doesn't come out that well in this version. Truth be told, I think no matter what version of Art of Fighting you're playing, half the special moves you pull off, you gotta do them in a pinch. The inputs aren't that precise compared to like other fighting games. There we go. Got him. Much better. They will even show you the score on the screen. I don't know where she is. Jack at Max Cafe might know. I'll see you in Capcom vs. SNK2. Mark of the Millennium, 2001. While my daughter, my much more popular daughter, Kasumi Toto, gets all the spotlight. And rightfully so, because his daughter is pretty cool. Max Cafe. No, see the motorcycle? So you're Jack. What do you want, kid? Show some respect. Got it, kid? Alright.
Round 1. Fight.
So now I gotta fight Jack Black. Jack Turner. Whoa! He was pretty annoyed to discover how much harder it is before Cabby's Cannon Spike front kick in a Super Turbo arcade version. I figure you can shortcut your way to do it. So if it's in Super Turbo, then again, you might accidentally do Spin Drive Smasher. Like, if you do the motion like twice, you can shortcut like the move in a way. You kind of cheat the Shoryuken motion. But yeah, shortcuts are removed in the Street Fighter 3 series. Listen, we never hurt women or children. I think I saw that girl in Lee's Town. Lee's Town? He actually says Chinatown in the original script. So wow, Lee owns a whole town. Or rather, Lee Pailong. Bonus game! I like this version of the select your bonus round game. Use the Haoken 5 times within the time limit for continual use. Okay, sure. We'll learn the move that I may or may not use. Initiate Super Fire Blow. Oh no. There we go. Got it. I learned Hao Shokoken. Haoken. Haoken for short. Koken. And now we fight off against a really cool character. He's one of my favorites. Aw, no motorcycle scene. You're one of them, right? You don't want to talk? Fine.
Round 1. Fight.
I like this track. This version's cool. Oh! Oh, so cocaine! So much power!
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, nice anti-air. Uh-oh. Damn! That was too risky. King is awesome. Oh yeah, that's right. I did learn that the other day when I was researching Samurai Showdown. That is cool. I like the mechanic of like the power bars. Your moves will be strong or weak.
Round three. Fight.
Oh crap. His version of the Zanretsu Ken, he calls it the 100 blows of hurt. Oh! Oh! That was sick. That felt so good. I liked this game growing up. Go to the Lamore restaurant. The bouncer knows something. Oh, and his mask, his monkey mask got cracked. Alright. So we're gonna go to the Lamore restaurant. Good evening, sir. Get out of my sight. Where's the bouncer? Hey, don't underestimate me. Uh-oh.
Round
We gotta
one.
face off against King.
Fight.
A very, manly name. Venom Drake. Ow, ow. Sometimes I'm
Round
either good with
two.
against King or bad. Art fighting style beaters should have been one of the grooves in Capcom vs SNK. Yeah, that would have been so cool. I hit her with the double. Holy crap!
Round three. Fight.
I wanted to do the special finish. I will special finish King. Now you understand. Don't judge me by my looks. I didn't. I think you are a very attractive looking person.
Round one. Fight.
Ow. Ow. Oh man. It's alright.
Round two.
I'm having fun.
Fight.
This reminds me of like really good times. Ow. Damn. Okay, you can stop now. I'm already not standing anymore. All right. Venom strikes and trap
Round
shots for
one.
days.
Fight.
Ow. That was a bad move. There we go. Right. I think I remember things. I'm starting to remember. The triangle
Round
jump is
two.
the key to facing most of the CPU. Very interesting that I can block the last string of that move. Ow. I used to be a lot better against the CPU. It's fine. I'm honestly surprised I got through Fatal Fury
Round one.
without too many
Fight.
problems. Ow. There we go. Alright. I might have her number. Not yet, after the match. I mean, what?
Round two.
I mean, what? Who?
Fight.
Them? It. King won't let me have that.
Round three. Fight.
What? Oh, damn. I didn't realize the chip damage. That was intense. I'm trying not to underestimate you. Really, I'm not.
Round one. Fight.
Oh no, I lost my score. Oh yeah, that's right. I can do low kicks. Ow. You couldn't let me have that, King. Yes, just in time. I almost got timed out there. I'm like, should I go for the scam too?
Round two. Fight.
Oh. Damn it. I was so close. I want to do the thing, everybody. You know the thing. For those that played this game.
Round 3. Fight.
Damn it. I refuse. I know I'm doing something incredibly wrong in this match. It's just, I have to let it all click in. Oh well.
Round 1. Fight.
Right. I'm gonna do it.
Round 2. Fight.
This is it. Boom. I did it, everybody. Wow. I remember it being more revealing in the arcade version. Now you know my secret. No one knows I'm a girl. Yuri is in the military camp. But only Mickey can get through. Sorry, King. We'll hook up later, in the future. Yeah, Rio and King become a thing. Alright. Let's increase our next thing. Let's get more strength. Gain strength with the Ice Pillar Smash. Ice Pillar Smash! Okay, here goes. Uh, uh, sorry, everybody. I couldn't break all 6. Or in this case, I couldn't break all 4. Oh well, no strength increase. I'll cut some bottles in the next one. It's alright, all cool. It's a very significant power boost. Power Shokoken is all I need. Or jump kicks. You're Mickey. You know why I'm here, don't you? You are a police spy. I am?
Round 1.
I mean,
Fight.
oh, Burning Upper. I like the redesign Mickey got in part 2. And just like any boxing character, they have no kicks. Ow. That sucked. I'm number 1.
Round fight.
Damn. Oh yeah, if I get in deep, I can hit him in the knee to knock him down. Or get anti-aired. Wow, that hardly did any damage. Like, how Shokoken's supposed to be the ultimate technique? Well, he jumped it. Oh my god. That was not cool. Never come in here. How about... No, I refuse. You don't tell me what to do and where to go.
Round one, fight.
It's all good. Hello, Deus. Welcome to me playing ports of arcade games I played before. I passed Fatal Fury with flying colors. Art of Fighting is proving to be a little bit more difficult. But, I'm getting there. Overkill and unnecessary.
Round two,
But yeah, Fatal Fury on Super Nintendo is so rough. Hello, Fabio. Welcome to Art of Fighting. Nice. 7 gold letters. Flawless victory. Perfect. That was good. I got my run back. I can take you to the port, but not inside the carrier. Oh, okay. I didn't want to ride the carrier anyway. Let me give a shout out to Fabio. Done. Gordian. And now we get to face off against legally distinct Guile. Come on, I'll crush you.
round one, fight.
Will you now? Come on, discount Guile. Mega Smash! Go back to Top Gun. You reject.
Round two, fight.
Okay. He finally got a hit on me. Mega Smash! Whoa! Kicked in the face. Ho ho ho! How Shokoken. The ultimate technique, which works half the time. You'll see my boss in the factory ahead. Sure. You can fade away to obscurity. Alright, we get to do one last bonus game. I couldn't break the ice, but maybe I could break some bottles.
Bottle cut.
Bottle cut! Okay. Good enough. I got a bigger spirit bar. Yay. All right. And now to face off against Mr. Big. Not that Mr. Big from Narc. Come on. Hey, look, it's that one dude
Round
from
one.
Batman.
Fight.
Tim Burton's 1989 Batman. He was the Joker dude that held the boombox when Joker was in the museum and they were vandalizing the place. That's who he reminds me of. Mr. Big's theme is pretty cool in this one too. All right. All right. Not bad. Oh, and Mr. Big, he can't jump in this game. He's one of the few fighting game characters that can't jump. Instead, he rolls. Let's see. I'm trying to remember the pro strat to fighting this dude. Okay. Pattern discerned. Just get up in his grill. What? I don't remember that.
Round three. Fight.
Okay. Get out of here with that. Oh my god. Give me that. Give me that. 7 gold letters. Give me that perfect. Get on my face. Find the karate gym near the port. A strong opponent awaits. Go back to Joker's gang. Go vandalize another museum. Alright, here we go. Final boss, everybody. Scene 8. The karate gym. Oh boy. Aw, Boosh. I will show you later. Boosh is behind me, sleeping. Yuri, my sister must be okay. I will unmask you. Okay. Dude that has a familiar looking build with a familiar looking fighting style stance. I like this version of this track too. This like sounds like something I could listen to from Castlevania. Oh, he too has the Oh Shokoken. Holy crap. Who is this mysterious man? Interesting to note.
Round
They show his name here.
fight.
In the other versions, it's either blank or question marks. Oh, he too has Koken. And he's wearing a Tengu mask.
Round three. Fight.
Holy crap. Hello, Sir Camden. Whoa, he punched it. Beautiful. I finished him off with Hao Shokoken. That was for you, Sir Kanban. And now, for the ending.
Oh,
Rio?
Oh, voice acting. Yuri, are you alright? I was really worried about you. Yuri. I'm okay, don't worry. He's our. That man is our. It's been so long, my son. Exclusive to the Super Nintendo version, we get an extended ending, which is non canon, by the way. But they actually went the distance to tell a much longer ending. It would have ended right there with Yuri saying, that man is our. That man is our what? Cousin, brother, nephew, father? Let's see this ending, shall we? It's been so long, my son. I can hardly believe how strong you've become. Father, what happened to you? Since I left you, Rio, I've been searching everywhere for the criminal who defeated Ronette. By the time I arrived in Southtown, I had lost track of him and fallen into evil ways. I was gambling and in heavy debt. I was totally broke when one day a man came to see me. He told me his name was Geese Howard. He said that he would take on my debts if I would help him in his business undertakings. However, I soon found out what kind of a man Geese Howard really was. I happened to overhear a top secret meeting between Geese and his henchmen. Geese, it's just a matter of time before we take control of Southtown, but I think we may run into trouble in the future if we don't do something about Jeff Bogart. Don't worry about that. It's all taken care of. Takuma is a Kyokugen karate master. We can use him to get rid of Bogart and then dispose of him later. Simple. So this is all Geese is doing. I'll teach him a lesson we'll never forget. He'll never forget. Calm down, Robert. Go on, father. I found out later that Geese himself is a powerful fighter, but couldn't defeat Jeff because it might have jeopardized his position in society. I didn't want to defeat Jeff, but Geese had taken Yuri hostage, so I was forced to. What a low, dirty trick. Real, Yuri, can you ever forgive me? I abandoned you, and then got mixed up in this mess. I've never been a real father to you, just caused you trouble. I'm worthless as a father and as a human being. Father, Dad, we forgive you. Dad, it's okay. All we care about is that you're alive and well. Real. A few days later, Rio and Robert returned to the dojo to continue training. Takumo handed over his position as karate master to Rio and opened a small dojo on the outskirts of town where he worked tirelessly to pass on his skill to his students. Hey, what about it, Rio? You want to fight? Okay with me, but you better watch out. So, there was a lot of things wrong with that ending. It's a one big contradiction. Okay, so like, It's true, Takuma did work for Mr. Big. He was forced to for the safety of Yori. And geese did exist in this timeline as well in Fatal Fury, Art of Fighting. But they implied that Takuma murdered Jeff Bogart, which isn't true. Like, they wouldn't do that, you know? Yeah, thank you, Fabio. At the time, I always thought that extended ending was pretty good, but I did gain, knowledge in the future and found out that that whole thing was kind of BS. And but I'll admit one thing, it actually does a pretty good job of leading into Art of Fighting 2. Where, okay, so in Art of Fighting 2, Mr. Big, Mr. Big is normally the final boss in Art of Fighting 2. However, I had mentioned this the other day when I was playing Fatal Fury Special. So do you remember when I played Fatal Fury Special and I went through every single fight without losing a fight? Yeah, I fought every battle without losing a fight with the help of save states. I did mention that and I admit it because it's a really hard thing to do. So check this out. If you do the same thing in Art of Fighting 2, if you can win every single fight, you go 2 to 3. You go 2 out of 3. You win every fight without losing. And after you beat Mr. Big, the final boss fight, uh, you know, you beat him without losing. Up until that point, you get taken into a limousine and you fight a young Geese Howard. And much like how he was in Fatal Fury, he's pretty damn deadly in that fight too. I would like to play Art of Fighting 2 one day, and I would like to show you that exclusive boss fight that you can only get to without losing a single fight. Now, before I move on to the next and final game of the afternoon, I'm gonna have a little bit of fun. Oh wow, they actually say their names.
Round one. Fight.
So Mr. Karate's OP. He only had to charge up a few seconds to build up his spirit meter, like no problem. That's Takuma Sakazaki for you. That's right, Mr. Karate is Takuma Sakazaki, the father of
Round
Ryo and
two.
Yori Sakazaki.
Fight.
And Takuma, he would later on become, a playable character in Art of Fighting 2. And he would also appear in a few of the King of Fighters games. And in some of the games, like in some of the endings and future games, he would use Mr. Karate as an alter ego. And there's also Shin Mr. Karate. True Mr. Karate, he's pretty scary in SNK versus Capcom Chaos. All right. And now we're going to move on to a much better, uh, port. Oh, I closed that out by accident. Guess I'll load it up again. No biggie. All right. Okay. And now for, you know, Super Street Fighter 2, the new challengers. Yep. Oh, before I start this, so I saw the casting list of the Street Fighter movie that's coming out next year on October 16th, 2026. We got the full cast, so it seems. So the role of Ryu is going to be played by Andrew Koji. Ken will be played by Noah Centineo. Chun-Li is played by Kalina Liang. Akuma is Roman Reigns. Believe that. Our tribal chief, Roman Reigns, is Akuma. Blanca is played by Jason Momoa. Vega will be played by Orville Peck. M. Bison is going to be played by David Dast Malkian, who I remember him as Polka Dot Man from the Suicide Squad movie. He might be good, but I heard he's also pretty a good actor in other stuff. I just remember him as Polka Dot Man. um, Guile will be played by Cody Rhodes. I played his national anthem earlier. That's going to be interesting. Dan Hibiki will be played by Andrew Scholes. Don Savage is played by Eric Andre. That's going to be a new character. Dalsim will be played by Vidyut Jamwai. Balrog is going to be played by 50 Cent. I mean, they should have gotten Mike Tyson, but eh, whatever. Zangief is played by Oliver Richters, and I saw a picture of him, and he does look the part. I think he's going to be a good Zangief. E Honda is played by Haruki Goto, and Julie is played by Reina Vallandigham. Oh, do you think Junie, my favorite of the Cammy clones of the dolls, will be there? I love Junie. Like Junie's so awesome, particularly because of her move set. I don't think I ever told you how much I like Junie. Junie's awesome, but Julie, freaking Joe from the first Street Fighter. Street Fighter 1's gonna be in it. He's played by Alexander Volkanovsky. Oh, apparently Hiroki Goto is the former IWGP World Champ. That's going to be pretty neat. And then some dude named Marvin. I don't know if there was a Marvin in Street Fighter. It's played by Kyle Mooney. And then Cammy will be played by May Jarnson. Whoever that like I don't know who half these people are. But I'm actually I'm hoping for like the movie to be hopefully good. You know what was a good live action Street Fighter movie, sort of episodic series that was on YouTube? Assa- um, hold up, what was it called again? Street Fighter Assassin's Fist. That was one of the best things. That was like a TV miniseries on YouTube, and that was one of the best things I've ever watched, like years ago. If you haven't seen Street Fighter Assassin's Fist, I highly recommend it. I highly recommend watching Street Fighter Assassin's Fist. It's really cool. Ryu, Ken, Akuma, Goki, yeah, Goken and Goken. That was awesome. Street Fighter Assassin's Fist was amazing. And then yeah, Street Fighter live action movie has a lot of a special place in my heart. Heartbroken that Kenny Omega isn't in that movie. Yeah, I know, right? Why couldn't they put Kenny Omega? You know, he cosplayed as I don't know, Alex, Crimson Viper, Sagat, Ingrid. You know? Thanks. I hate it. Yeah. All right. Hang on. Let me restart that one more time. So, I have a cart of this game. I like this version of Super Street Fighter 2. This is an iconic intro. Russell does Akuma once too. Oh, that's cool. I know him and what's their faces? The Bucks. They were Ryu and Ken. I remember that was like one of the few times I thought that they were kind of cool. Super kick party be damned. Look, Ryu. It shows all the character profiles. All right. So right out the gate, this game has speed settings. So originally, when Super Street Fighter 2, the new challengers came out in the arcade, one of the first things that that a lot of players did not like was the slow speed that was not featured in Street Fighter 2 Hyper Fighting slash Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Now, some people kind of liked that speed, and others did not. But I know on certain arcade dip switches, you can actually select the speed. I usually do 2-star setting, but I like the 3-star setting because like I played a lot of Vampire Savior. Because yeah, Darkstalker series, you can choose your speed setting as well, and Turbo is the main preferred method within Vampire Survivor. I mean Vampire Savior. The Bucks are great. Their current run of being disrespected by the staff because they were jerks in the past is fantastic. That's neat. So, so one of the things that they addressed for the home ports of Street Fighter 2, the new challengers, was give it some speed settings. So I'm gonna play at the 3-star setting, and then you got your standard arcade mode, your versus battle. Group battle is cool because you against a friend and a sibling, you can you could basically get like a group of fighters, like a team, kind of similar to King of Fighters, but not really because you still keep your health bar. There's also a tournament mode where up to I forget. I think it's up to 8 players. Hold on, let me check this out real quick. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, up to 8 players can enter a tournament, and it's like at random, and it's a single elimination. This mode was also featured in actual arcades where they linked up Street Fighter 2, Super Street Fighter 2 New Challenger cabinets, and this mode was initiated, which I thought was pretty cool. They brought it over into the home versions. All right, and then there's also a time battle where you go up against a CPU and you get to see how fast you can knock out the opponent. Let me go to the. I'm gonna fix my button configuration. There we go. I like my lights on Y and B, and my hards on X and A, and my mediums to the shoulder buttons L and R. All right. Too bad it doesn't have a sound test. The other versions of Street Fighter 2, World Warrior, and Turbo, they had sound tests. I used to love listening to the music and playing the sound effects. Too bad it's not here. Oh, and you see this setting right here? The CPS Fighter? So a long time ago, when this game came out, Capcom and the the ASCII company, ASCII, they released a special Capcom fighter pad where it had you know 6-button layout similar to the Sega Genesis 6-button controller, Sega Saturn controller, and I think it had like a pistol grip, so you could like sort of hold it with your like thumb or whatever, like for a pretty good grip. and you had your three punch buttons at the top and your three kick buttons on the bottom, kind of like in the Street Fighter 2 cabinets, where you had jab, strong, fierce, short, medium, roundhouse, or light punch, medium punch, hard punch, light kick, medium kick, and hard kick. That was kind of neat. I never did get that controller, but it's fine. I was just fine with what I came with. And I'm a pad player anyway. All right, let me show you time battle real quick. Time challenge. Let's see. So the best record is Dalsim versus Fei Long at 30 seconds. The Capcom staff record is Dalsim versus Kev versus Dalsim, apparently. So one moment. Let's see if I can break the record, shall we? The new challengers. Hello there, Dan4932001. So, despite the fact that I whatchamacallit, I did switch the speed setting. You gotta play on the normal arcade speed setting for this fight. I did terrible, but I think I beat the Miz's record at the top. Yep, I did. That's cool. Take that, Mike Mizanigan. Shoutouts to the Miz. You set a new record. Look at that. I set a new record. That's an awful record. All right. Can I exit or do I have to reset? Looks like I have to reset. Unfortunate. All right. One moment. I need to open a spare tab. Okay. Spare tab is open. All right. And now I'm going to make sure it's all set. Okay. Nice. I don't have to after you reset the console, you don't have to change anything. All right. So I'm just gonna go through, you know, one round, I guess. Sure. Or yeah, I'll do a couple of stuff here. Super battle. We'll use Fei Long. I'm gonna pay respects to Bruce Lee. Okay. Round one, fight. Oh wow. Ah yes, Blanca. Blanca's bottom tier in this version. Oh well. Wow, why can't I use the nunchucks? That's alright. He doesn't need them. You must learn to block, or my speed will always overcome you. That's right. Learn to block.
Jamaica.
Oh, it's DJ. You know, DJ. Oh, I hit them with the reverse.
You win.
Awesome. Got him.
You win.
Yep. Oh, the popular
England.
of the new challengers. Next to Paylong, Cammy. She got to appear in more games and the crossovers. Wow, I love that
You
move.
win.
The rising flame kick. This was a cool stage. Still is. Uh-oh. Got her.
You win.
Awesome. You have trained to be a great loser. Now you must learn to fight. Damn.
Perfect.
I showed that car who's boss. Oh, Dalsim.
India.
India. Oh, that's right. There's only 4 elephants instead of 6.
Yoga train. Yoga marching. You win. Yoga. You win.
All right. Oh, look. I get to fight
Hong
myself.
Kong.
I like this version of his track. Not you. Do the kaiju sounds?
You win.
Don't ask why there's kaiju sounds. I don't make the rules. Oh, got him.
You win.
Always did like that stage. I like the stage and the music. So good. Oh, look, it's Ken Masters.
USA.
You know, before he, you know. Oh no. Flowchart Ken. Oh, jeez. I'm seeing, holy crap. Yeah, this was the version where Ken got his flaming Shoryuken that hits multiple times. Alright. Holy crap. Oh no. God damn it. Ken gave me my first loss. Whatever. Attack me if you dare, I will crush you.
9.
He'll pay for that.
USA.
He'll pay dearly for that. Wow. Oh. He got me with the wake up. I should have expected that. It wouldn't have mattered because he would have chipped me out. So I should have just backed the hell away. Mei Long's not one of my better characters. I think he's really cool. I could use him at a decent level. Ooh. Wow, Ken got me good. I like the new boat in the background too, with the new passengers as well. I kind of miss the old one, because I like that one dude that has a striking resemblance to Q from Street Fighter 3.
USA.
It may have not been Q. Ow. There we go. Oh, I was trying to combo his close standing fierce into his Rekka Ken. I used to be really good at the Rekka Kens, but eh. Not so much, I guess. Oh, got him. Jeez. Yeah. I forgot how ridiculous Ken was in this one. He's close to Guile and Sagat's level, that's for sure. As one of the better characters, like on the tier list. But it all comes down to matchups. Remember, it's all matchups.
USA.
That this goes with every single fighting game. Like, I know people like to treat tier lists as like Bibles, but they are so dead wrong and ignorant about fighting games. Damn. Case in point, Mighty Mar, Anacharis Pro Player, VSAV, Vampire Savior. Yep, Flowchart Man. Oh my goodness. Finally, I got a round off him, but
You win.
oh, I could have just flame kick him too. But yeah, his standing fierce is a decent anti-air. There we go. Oh, I couldn't land the final Rekka. I'm sad. If I would have landed that final Rekka, that would have been so good.
You win.
But that's alright. I got him though. And now for the bricks. This was featured in the home versions, I believe.
Perfect.
All right. Oh, Honda.
Japan.
And the rising sun in the background in all its uncensored glory. Yeah, that sun was taken out in future arcade ports of
You win.
this game. I touched up on it a long time ago. The Japanese Hershey bar? Ooh, that was a stylish finish.
You win.
I never heard that, honestly. On the stage was always a good one. Oh, it's time to face off Geeth, Zangief. Quick, change the channel. Oh no, he got me with the double German. That's one of his new moves that was given to him in this one. Oh,
You win.
hey, it's randomized. Not randomized, but there are. I think there's three preset fights. I mean, excuse me, three presets of Super Battle. Well, yes, I get that reference. That was one of the better fights that not many people talk about in the Street Fighter 2 animated movie. Fei Long versus Ryu.
You lose.
That's a good one. And then Chun-Li with her couch attack, tossing a whole couch to Vega. That was so good. Ooh, I got him. I took the hit, wait for him to land, tossed him. Oh! And of course, the final four are always the bosses. In the Sega Genesis version of Super Street Fighter 2, you can actually fight off against all 16 fighters. This is my favorite version of Balrog's theme. We didn't get to hear it that much because I beat him down. It was short, but I wouldn't consider that fight good. T-Hawk versus Ken. I will have to watch a clip of that again. Damn.
You win.
You have trained to be a great loser. I must learn to fight. Alright, let's see if I can beat the bonus round. Can I redeem myself here? Yeah, I did. Yay.
Perfect.
That was cool. I was happy I was able to do that. And now,
Hey.
Spain. Ah, yes. This guy. One of the toughest fights in Street Fighter Cross Mega Man. So, in this one, Vega can no longer jump off of the cage. That's probably a good thing, because you can just read Vega easily and easily anti-air him. They also gave him a new set of kicks and claw slashes, and he has two different kinds of backflips. He has a double backflip and a single backflip. Yes. Yeah, I'm a scumbag Vega / claw main. Ah, the air claw dive. Oh, and brand new to this version, you can actually knock off Vega's claw after he takes 12 hits, whether it's from getting hit and blocked hits as well.
9.
In later games, Vega will be able to reclaim his claw. And in certain other games, you can also knock off Vega's mask, and that does double the damage to him. My face! My beautiful face! Okay, I think the trick to Vega is to keep on advancing to him. Yeah. I have to get him to backflip. There we go. Up. Vega has a lot of good tools to deal with almost any situation. He can also keep you guessing. Ah, the double Iron Claw strike.
You win.
I think that's what it's called. Like, not like a special move, but it's described as that. Fudge. It's alright. It's alright. It's all good. I should have foresaw this. But hey, it's fine. You know, get to do this a little bit more. I see that as a good thing. Tips. Alright. That's not going to stop him. Oh. Can I, like... Oh, got him. I'm like, yep, I can get him on that frame.
You win.
All right, here goes. Oh, got him. Oh no. Oh, nice. I took away his range, but Vega, he still got a long reach.
You win.
All right. Okay. No blood, but it's whatever. Like on the beaten up portraits.
Starland.
Ah, Sagat. Here we go. Get your tigers ready.
Fighter, 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 fighter,
If you listen closely,
fighter.
when Sagat fires off his tiger shots here, you can almost hear a tiger roaring after each tiger shot. A nice little effect.
Fighter, fighter. Fighter, fighter. Fighter, uppercut, fighter. Fighter, uppercut, fighter. Fighter, fighter.
I still remember the rules of Sagat.
You win.
And now it's not even a Tuesday. I was thinking of doing another Bison Tuesday segment in the future. I think I have an idea. I like that sound effect they gave him. That new sound effect of the Cycle Crusher.
You win.
And this is also the game where Bison got his Devil Reverse. Except in this one, he couldn't control his Devil Reverse. He was able to control it in Super Turbo and then in other future games. Nice. Beautiful finish.
You win.
And now you all get to hear a very familiar track. This was planned. You're great. I've never seen combos like that. I'd like to get that 4 Fierce 3 Dizzy combo on film. I can make you a star. No thanks. There could never be another legend like the Great One and his son. I will honor their memory by training harder for the real fight, so someday I can pass on my knowledge. If I wasn't in the corner, Fei Long would hop away 3 times. There are millions of martial arts students around the world. The memory of the greatest teacher the art has known lives on as students train around his monument from morning to night. Perhaps Fei Long is with them. So, for any of you out there that's been watching my streams for a long time, my regulars, I often use this as my ending stream theme. Now you know the origin. I have mentioned it before of where it came from. But yeah, This was cool. This was good. This was great. All right. I'm gonna do one more thing before I raid on out to someone. Somebody just went live. So this won't take long. I'm gonna do one little tournament battle real quick. I'm gonna enter as Vega. Let's see if I can win the tournament. Here's the preliminary. First match. I'm up against Zangief.
Vega versus Zangief, Jamaica.
And we get to hear the announcer announce the names. This was also a first. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, on the next fight, I gotta make sure I hold select because
Perfect.
it's set to the default setting.
Dalsy versus Tammy, Hong Kong.
We get to watch the other matches take place too. I thought this was a cool little feature. I used to do this before with friends and family. We had a good time.
Yoga fire. Yoga.
Wow. Dalsim with the win. I thought Cammy would have brought it back. But yeah, okay, so when my next matchup happens, hey look,
Ken versus Tammy.
another Cammy.
Bane.
Cammy entered a tournament twice? Impossible. Or maybe that's Cammy's sister or cousin. Or it might be one of the dolls. Maybe that's DiCaprio. Nah. But yeah, another reason why you see more than two colors. Yeah, Super Street Fighter 2. You can have they added in 8 different colors.
Tammy versus Bang, Brazil.
You can select 8 different colors depending on which punch or kick button that you press, the start button, and if you hold any button for a few seconds, except for the start button. You can select an 8th hidden color. What? There's 3 cabbies in this tournament? That's funny. It's like the computer knew, the CPU knew. All right, Fei Long with the victory.
Bang, win.
All right. The losers bracket. Oh yeah, that's right. This has a losers bracket.
Zangief versus Tammy, India.
I think you can like fight your way out of the losers bracket. Man, I used to do that a lot. Fighting my way out of the losers bracket in the Smash Brother tournaments I used to attend. Good times. All right. And Zangief with the win. Looks like that Cammy just couldn't. Oh, it's Cammy versus Cammy.
Tammy versus Tammy, USSR.
I hope the blue and red Cammy wins. That's my favorite color scheme on Cammy, by the way. Oh no, she's losing horribly. Oh my. Oh well, that Cammy lost.
Tammy wins.
Nah,
Vega
our
versus
fights would go a lot
Galaxy.
better than that.
China.
Oh, we get to go to China. Ah, here we go. I get to fix, I get to, select my control scheme. Oh yeah, China.
Yoga. Yoga.
Yes, Chuck? I'm just saying, we have good fights in
Yoga
various
fire.
versions of Street Fighter.
Fire. Yoga
What?
fire.
I accidentally pressed the speed up button. Force of habit.
Vega wins.
And also, I don't think in the previous fight, we would do Cammy versus Cammy matches.
Ken versus Fei Long. USA.
Force of habit. I'll admit, I used hotkeys to set up my 3 punches and 3 kicks to do easy backflips. Hello there, Jojo Verdejo. Hi, welcome to the stream. After I'm done with this tournament battle, I'm gonna raid on out. I had a pretty good stream, I feel. I got the 1cc in Fatal Fury on Super Nintendo. I managed to beat Art of Fighting. Took me a couple tries. And I beat the game with Fei Long.
Galaxy versus Fei Long. USA.
Oh, and there's the national anthem of Cody Rhodes.
Yoga fire.
Ah. Cody Rhodes is Guile in Street Fighter, coming next year, 2016. I love the Super NES. There are so many games that I want to like play real soon.
Fei Long wins.
It's just I have so much lined up. You know, I wouldn't put it past Cody Rhodes.
Sanya
So,
versus
Cody
Tammy.
Rhodes has the
Japan.
advantage of knowing, I guess, how to act. Like most pro wrestlers, they know how to carry themselves. Like, you know, doing a promo and how to act. Hashtag ban God for the Cody Rhodes bit. How about no? How about you let me say whatever I want before I raid into your channel? I mean, I already mentioned it. But in all seriousness, I think Cody might be able to pull it off.
Sanya wins.
The one that I'm most intrigued by is Roman Reigns playing the role of Akuma. Now, as far as I know,
Tammy versus
I don't know if
Tammy.
Roman Reigns
Thailand.
knows any martial arts. Now, I've only watched Roman Reigns in the WWE. He has wrestled elsewhere, like in NXT and stuff. I don't know if he wrestled anywhere else before. But, I don't know. I'm really curious to see Roman Reigns' role
Tammy
and what
wins.
he's gonna look like and how he's gonna nail Akuma's intensity. Acknowledge me as Akuma. Oh man.
Vega versus Ken.
Acknowledge me.
Thailand.
Ow.
Ken wins.
Lost. Oh well. I got second place. It's fine.
You are the champion.
Your champion, Ken. Damn, I should have probably ended it after I beat the game with Fei Long. Oh well. Congratulations, Ken. I got second place. That doesn't matter. I know that I'm the best. I know that I'm better than any of these fighters. It's all good. Oh well. That's it for me, everybody. I'm done. I'm all tapped out for today. So let's see. Um, I've beaten 3 games today. So that bumps up my list to 460 games beaten on stream. Yep, I want to make my 500th game special, whatever that may be. I know what it's going to be, but I'm not telling. But I'm going to get on out of here, everybody. I'm just going to go. We're going to read out now to Chukman, who is still on his starting screen, and he's going to play Gravity Circuit. He's on the second part, and I know he's going to beat the game. He doesn't have that much left. I told him yesterday. All right, so before I head on out, I have a lot of people to thank today. So, before I head on out, um, I would like to thank a couple of people. And by the couple of people, it's you, the ones who chatted in my chat room. Let's see. Let me just, I'm just making sure I got everybody down. All right. So, I would like to thank the following. I would like to thank Idzuna. Idzuna, I hope to see you tomorrow over in C3's Discord, where we're going to watch the remainder of Street Fighter the animated series. Yeah, I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. Lee Bimmy, thank you for stopping by. Chuckman, I'm rating your channel. Be thankful and grateful. All cool. And let me make all the Cody Rhodes jokes I want. Um, Saki, thank you for stopping by. Um, yeah, I can just scroll down the list. Athena Aegis, thank you for stopping by. Um, who else? Who else? Deus, Fabio, Sir Cam Bam, thank you for stopping by. Awoob to you too. And Dan49320001 and Jojo Verdejo. Yep, that's everybody. You still enjoy 1994 Street Fighter movie with Van Damme and Julia? That's good. Hey, if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. That's cool. And guess what? I enjoy that movie too. One of those so bad it's good. I mean, they got a few things done right, and then they kind of continued it into the Street Fighter animated series. It was okay, you know. It's just another way of telling the story. Like, yeah, they got a few things wrong. They put a little spin in its own story, but you know what? That's what kind of makes things fun, you know. But yeah, hopefully, you know, we'll see if this new Street Fighter movie that comes out next year will be somewhat decent. But anywho, we're gonna read on out to Chuckman now. Chuckman315. He's gonna finish Gravity Circuit. And yeah, he's gone in his last he's gonna do the last few levels. All right, and now we're gonna get on out of here, and I'm gonna put this on for old time's sake. Let me get the raid ready. Thank you all for watching, and remember to go in peace. Oh, and to anybody out there that was lurking in my channel, thank you very much. Thank you um for lurking. I appreciate you all. Love you all. Love the ones that lurk in my channel. Y'all know who you are. And I'm gonna take a break tomorrow. No stream on Saturday, but I'll be back on Sunday. I don't know what, but it'll be something. Yep. We beat the games, Boosh. This is my Boosh. You're welcome, Saki. Yeah. See you Sunday.